Challenge-based learning. What is challenge-based learning? Challenge-based learning, or CBL, is a pedagogical approach that actively engages learners in a situation that is real, relevant, and related to their environment. Challenge-based learning is motivated by challenging, open-ended problems with multiple solutions. Challenge-based learning is also a teaching model in which learners are faced with very serious challenges. Through them they gain experience, which makes their activities much more meaningful. Combined with engagement and the use of personal potential, these activities serve to seek and process information and create new solutions for the local environment. Applying the challenge-based learning approach to learners. In practice, challenge-based learning involves working with learners to identify an existing interdisciplinary issue, and then linking it to current events in the local environment and the world, and identifying it as a problem. The role of the facilitator is to make learners aware that solving this problem will have a positive impact on the local environment. Afterwards, the facilitator defines the scope of the action to be taken, determines the forms of assistance, develops appropriate tools, and monitors the course of work regularly. Once the learners fully understand the problem and the impact it will have, they can carry out the assigned tasks with commitment, creativity, and with their unique ideas. This process requires time and understanding, as well as the guiding hand of the facilitator, who will guide or clarify concepts when necessary. The CBL method can be divided into several stages of work, which are as follows. Planning. Identify the main idea. Practical action. Doing the actual work. And presentation of the results. Planning. In the first step, the facilitator develops an action plan strategy for implementing the model. In this step, it is important to think about the challenges that students might face. The facilitator should include the acquisition of new knowledge, as well as the acquisition of skills. The challenges cannot be detached from reality, they have to be related to the material discussed earlier, but also to the needs of society. Identify the main idea. The second step is formulating questions, brainstorming, or initiating a discussion. The learner is given an interesting fact about the main topic of the challenge. This fact should be briefly presented to the students in a way that attracts them and triggers a conversation, brainstorming, or online research. Practical action. Learners identify ways of solving the task, think about the questions they need to answer in the course of their work, and list the difficulties that might prevent them from achieving the desired result. In this case, the role of the facilitator is to help the learners to formulate as many relevant questions as possible, and to guide them, if necessary, to increase their overall problem-solving potential. Doing the actual work. This step involves students preparing ways to meet the challenge. There may be many ideas for solving a specific problem, including actions, films, finished products, and research material. In this stage, learners use their personal potential and creativity. However, it is essential that learners remain aware that everything they learn today can be of great importance for solving local and global problems in the future. Presentation of the results. The last step is presenting the results of learners' work to the public in the form of publications, displays, or similar. Such activity emphasizes the importance of students' achievements, motivates them to further research and implementation of innovative and original solutions. Finally, the aim of the CBL method is to enable the learners to acquire knowledge and skills independently, by guiding and encouraging them to use their own creative and unconventional ways, research, and brainstorming techniques, in order to solve a certain problem. By engaging students, they are encouraged to investigate the problem, and to act appropriately, which results in creative problem solving, and the development of their skills at different levels, and in different fields.